will begin soon. Good Day Maine's Friday Favorites starts right now.
Good morning. You hear that music and you just know it's Friday Favorites,
yes,
right?
It's like the Friday sound.
It's
That
like
and the sound of me pouring my Dunkin' latte into my tumbler. That's my favorite sound of the entire week.
It's like the shake of a cocktail.
It really is.
Morning version.
Morning version.
Appropriate for work version.
What'd you get, by the way?
So I like the iced macchiato from Dunkin' with 1 shot of white chocolate, toasted white chocolate, and 2 shots of coconut.
You had to read it to remember what you got?
Yes.
And I got a large iced macchiato with oat milk and peppermint mocha. I am a big peppermint mocha fan, and I'm soaking it up while we've got it for the next month or so.
Yes. And what'd you get, Jack?
I got the holiday cup, the Vente decaf soy latte at Starbucks.
The first
Look
one
at that. Hey,
to
Rosie.
comment and tune in, my mama.
How's it going, Mom? Hey, do you mind if I'm dressed down here?
Jeff is dressed down. Mom, I don't know if she approves. The reason is there's a reason why you're dressed down, right?
Oh, hold on a second.
We are heading right out of here after we finish up with you guys to go ring bells for the Salvation Army.
Oh yeah,
at the Walmart in Falmouth.
That's right.
So come on by. We'll be there from 10 to 2 or 10 to 12.
So if you're watching right now and you want to come hang out with us, come by the Walmart in Falmouth in like the next couple hours, and we'll be there.
Route 1, Falmouth, be there, please.
And Rosie says,
and bring your money.
Up on
bring
the cash.
your money.
Bring your money.
We're gonna write our names on there. Hold on a second. Today's volunteers. Hold on. Oh, we got the bells down there somewhere. Cute. Oh, here's the bucket. We got the bucket right here.
Oh wait, I have a cute.
Nice.
I should have worn my necklace.
Your lights.
Okay, while Christian's doing the forecast, I'm gonna go grab my.
Great idea, you guys, because a lot of people.
Let's get to that.
I do want to talk about because I walked into Dunkin' this morning and people. Someone came up to me and actually asked me about the snow. They were like, "So Monday, we're gonna get snow on Monday." We're getting to that time of year, you guys, where, we're going to talk about some winter weather. So today, really nice out there. You were just outside, Jeff. It's pretty nice out this morning.
Super nice. Can I let it snow while you do your forecast?
Yes, you can. Once we get to the snow part of the forecast. Not yet. All right. So today, of course, we have something very Christmassy going on. We got the Freeport Sparkle Parade. That's this evening at 6 p.m. in Freeport. If you are going to that, definitely want to bring your rain gear because it will be raining this evening. I love your lights, Katie. Awesome.
Very
so
festive for Sparkle.
For Sparkle, and Katie's over here sparkling. But after a mild day today, we get the rain tonight. Pretty quiet this weekend, turning colder. And then as we head into Sunday night and Monday, it looks like a lot of us will be waking up to a winter.
That's my cue? Okay.
Our winter. Yeah, you can sing Let It Snow now. Our winter.
Poor Christian trying to get through a forecast with this guy.
But yes, on Monday, it looks like a lot of us will be waking up to maybe a wintry wonderland out there. So let's talk about that. Got that storm moving in Sunday night. It's most iffy still along the coastline. So if you're watching from Lewiston, Augusta, anywhere in the mountains, I'd say prepare for maybe some plowable snow on Monday morning. Now at the coastline where we are here in Portland or anywhere else along the coast, still a bit iffy, but it's looking more and more likely we'll end up with at least a couple inches of snow out of this on Monday, maybe a plowable snow as well for us here. So if you're a snow lover, this is exciting. If you're not, real winter is arriving, it looks like, as we head into next week. So it looks like Monday morning would likely be the most impacted time. Right around this time next Monday, we'll likely be dealing with some wintry weather all across the state. So if you've got travel plans Monday, you've got some plans on Monday, just keep that in mind, especially if you're going to be driving, because again, it could be pretty messy out there at times. So let's talk about some potential amounts. Too early for a snow map just yet. That should come out either late today or tomorrow, but looks like places like Lewiston, Augusta, again, up towards the mountains, could be getting upwards of a half foot, maybe even more than that. Wow. Yeah, it looks like a pretty solid storm here. The ski resorts will love this. And then at the coastline, still iffy, but we could also end up easily in those higher totals as well. So exciting times, especially as a meteorologist who loves wintry weather. And if you're not a fan of that, well, at least the rest of the week is pretty quiet next week. Turning cold, though, if you are an ice skater or you're waiting for your backyard rink to freeze, next week should be a great for that.
You know who's gonna be excited about this? Ryan Munn. He's our week.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
He's been wanting snow since like July
August.
or something.
Yes, and I
Yes.
remember he
Jeez.
tweeted that in like July, and I
Uproar.
was uproar
Uproar.
because we
Yes.
didn't get a great summer. So it was like, come on, Ryan, we gotta get some nice weather. At least we had a perfect October.
Right.
Though.
So
We
December's
did.
all right with
It's
it.
December now. I am very okay with that.
Okay, well, let's find out if someone else is okay with the snow.
Here's
Holly.
Holly.
Oh yeah.
Okay, Holly, what are your thoughts?
I'm okay with it because I'm on vacation next week.
Oh, that's
Fine.
nice.
I'm off on Monday too, so I'm like, that sounds awesome.
It sounds like a nice, cozy Monday.
Yeah, great
I
Monday.
Are
agree.
you guys hanging? You guys like broadcasting bros now? You got hanging out or what?
We should.
Oh, sure.
Right?
We should have some hot cocoa and bake some cookies together on
yeah.
Monday.
Talking.
Yes, 100%. How about Morgan? Wondering
Yeah,
about
Morgan.
snow in Kennybunk.
Certainly possible. Again, the highest uncertainty with this storm is going to be along the coastline. So probably still have to wait a couple days to know how much snow we're expecting at the coast. But Morgan, I would say at least a couple inches, looking more and more likely, and maybe even upwards of more than that. So we'll keep an eye on it as we head through the weekend.
So a good chance Charlie will have a snow map tonight. It's a good
yes,
chance.
a good chance. If
All right.
not, Ryan will
Okay.
have one tomorrow.
And Holly, not trying to reveal your address or anything, but are you in Cumberland County? Are you along the coast? Are you thinking how much are you thinking you're going to get?
I mean, I'm along the coast. I'm right in Portland, so it will
Okay.
be at least enough, I hope, to introduce the baby dog to snow.
Yes.
Yes. And I want to see that Christmas tree in downtown Portland.
I know.
Covered
Oh my
in
gosh,
snow.
yes.
Wait a minute, is this your rush dog?
Yeah.
Well, that brings us
Yeah,
to
okay.
So cute,
Well,
so
speaking
cute.
of,
Oh my gosh.
yep. Okay, we're gonna stop that screen because I saw this, Holly, and I was so jealous. I want this. Look at this. Oh my goodness!
So cute.
Little Muppet.
Okay, I'm gonna turn the volume down. That's amazing. Tell us, were you like, I'm just gonna bring the pup to work today?
Yeah, well, I've brought him in just a couple of times. Usually I'll bring him in after the show because there are, some dog lovers here that really wanted to meet him and needed a little puppy therapy. So he does pretty well.
He's so
but
cute.
Well, that's pretty
He's
well.
kind of scruffy. I love him.
he's so
Pretty
cute.
well.
I can bring him over to your studios
Yes.
too. We can have
Yes,
like a
please bring
tour
him by.
That would
anytime.
be amazing.
Oh my god! When somebody brings an animal into this newsroom, it's like
People
super,
freak
it's
out.
Like,
Yes.
everybody goes for it.
Same.
Gravitates to it.
Same, it's puppy therapy. That's what I call it. So if you guys need some puppy therapy, Rush will be more than glad to come visit you.
I love the name too.
Rush.
That's so cute. Oh,
He's
I
a good,
wanted to,
he's a good drummer, a good guitar player. What do you think?
You know what? He probably would play like the glockenspiel.
Glockin' who? The what not?
That is amazing. Oh, he's so cute. All right. So, let's talk about Sparkle because we've been talking about that all morning. Is that what we have here? Let's see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Is this Prelude? This
Yeah,
might be
there you
Prelude.
go. Yeah.
Prelude Sparkle. We've got all kinds of holiday festivities kicking off. Prelude started. This is Prelude. This started yesterday in Kennebunkport. We had Johnny Maffey live in Freeport for Sparkle this morning, and it's so fun. I mean, especially he was at LL Bean, and like the lights there are just fantastic.
Oh yeah, Northern Lights. Especially when you walk from Main Street up towards the entrance of LL Bean, that little gateway or whatever that's got the lights, like almost like a tunnel. That's awesome.
Yeah. Have you been to check those out, Holly?
Not yet. I'm hoping to do so over my vacation.
We got.
Something-
this started playing.
Oh!
You gotta close out of this.
Sorry.
Oops.
It'll automatically play.
Okay.
another
We're
video.
hearing
Oh.
an echo. Had the echo.
Yes,
effect.
it was.
Okay,
It started playing
we're
our
back.
own Facebook
Yes.
Live.
That was weird.
Voices.
It's like
Very
We're hearing
meta.
voices.
okay, reset. Holly, have you been to the LL Bean lights?
Not yet this year. I'm hoping to get there at some point over vacation.
Nice. Oh, that's perfect. Well, you're off next week, so plenty of time
Right.
to do that. And it's so the only little downer is the rain for the Sparkle
Yeah.
parade, but
It looks
They'll
like it
make the
begins
best of it.
right when the parade starts. So if you're heading out there tonight, just bring the rain gear. But could be so much worse this time of year. We could be talking about wind chills
Yes.
below
Yeah.
0. It could be really just nasty and icy. So, we'll take 45 degrees and a little bit of rain. Shouldn't be a drenching downpour either.
Yeah.
So that's good news.
Just switch the lyrics. I'm dreaming of a wet Christmas, right?
there you go.
Perfect.
You
we
can
go.
always
And-
alter the lyrics.
And then next week,
Yeah.
we've got the Kennebunkport Kennebunk Prelude continuing.
Yep.
And if you're waiting for maybe a more festive scene,
Yes.
maybe wait to go next week because we'll have snow on the ground, it looks like,
That'll
for a
be-
lot of us. So yeah, very exciting times for
Well,
sure.
Hello, Joe. He says hi to everyone, including Holly.
Hi, Joe.
And Charles says, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Yeah.
So we got some exciting.
Seems like some people are excited.
Yeah.
I've also gotten the comments, no snow,
Yeah.
so it's people always have very strong opinions about it.
Not come December. I mean, December. We
I-
look at
This is
days,
the best
I mean,
month for
31st is
snow,
the
right? I
31st.
think.
That's
Now, if
good.
you're talking about July, no.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
December, bring
Or
it on.
April. By the time we get to April and we're talking about big
That
storms,
would be tough.
it's like okay,
Yeah.
come on, wrap it up, Christian. But now this time of year, yeah, this is our bread and butter. I love a good December snow.
Yes.
There's nothing better.
Well, speaking of the holidays, this week's Main Makers segment that I did was all about Christmas wreaths. This is a mother-son duo. That's Pam. She's adorable. And
That wreath is bigger than her.
she has
I
been
know.
making wreaths since she was 19 with her grandmother. And now she and her son have taken over the business, or she brought her son on board 15 years ago. So it's Pam's Wreaths in Harpswell. They make them by hand, and each one with, all the care. And I think that they're just amazing. Like, look at all of the work that goes into putting a wreath together.
It must have smelled so nice in there.
That's what we were saying. You were saying that it must smell so good.
That fresh pine scent.
That's the
Mhm.
design.
Look at
Look
that.
at that.
The horse
The
is
horse.
And Katie, you were talking about how they need 3 below freezing nights, and
Yes.
this past month has been so perfect for that. And the upcoming looks like next week, maybe next several
Yeah.
weeks, looking really cold. So perfect for that as
Because
well.
think about it. If they had they cannot make the wreaths themselves until they've had 3 frosts in a row. And so if it's a mild November, they have to cram all of these orders in like a couple weeks, which is so daunting.
But
So,
mild is not a word
No.
to describe this past November.
Yeah,
So.
and Holly, by the way, not only do they make horses, they have a moose too. You can put
Yeah.
up on your front door.
Oh my goodness.
so Maine. It's so Maine.
It is very Maine. I love that. That's bigger than she is. Amazing.
Oh, they're so cute. So you
Isn't that
can watch
crazy?
the segment right now on our website, WGME.com, if you're interested. It's just a feel good story. They love Christmas. And obviously that's, why they do this. And they love people to come by too. You can order online at pamsmainwreaths.com.
And-
But they like to have people come in person too.
And the son and the mom, they claim they're working 16, 17-hour days and they love every minute of it.
Yeah,
So,
they say they love working
yeah.
together, which is so sweet.
I mean, especially getting along, mom and dad, whatever.
I
That right to
know.
work that the amount of time together like that, still get along.
I
Yeah.
just don't think I could do it with my parents. I love my mom and I love my family so much, but
I don't know.
Working 16-hour days.
Katie's on the spot.
I'm
'cause her mom's
looking, I
listening
know,
right
and
now.
I'm like, Mom, what do you
Yeah,
think?
like, is mom still there?
Depends on the business. If we're like
Yes.
designing shoes, then 100%, we would definitely be able to do that.
Let's
I'm
don't
just
ask
not
Katie.
a super crafty person, and I can just see myself getting annoyed after an hour or two, and then my mom ends up doing all the work. So
Right.
I just
Instead of asking Katie, we'll ask Rosie.
Yeah,
I know.
You work with your daughter
Yeah,
17
could you?
hours,
Do you
yeah.
think we could do it? I don't know. I might get on her nerves.
Rosie.
Rosie.
Where are you? You better be watching.
Okay, Holly, you had some great stories and like little news bits that you sent over. Tell us
Oh
about.
yes. So yesterday, I found out that the 12 days of Christmas, the Lords of Leaping, all of that good stuff, that has reached a record high. If you are hoping to purchase that for your beloved this year, it's going to cost you almost $50,000.
Okay, so that's not gonna happen.
No.
No.
It's reached a high, and apparently, if you were to do it over and over, like they say in the song, it would be over $200,000.
Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
it's probably the 5 golden rings. That's what's
Right,
That's
I
what's pushing it up,
wonder.
right?
I don't know. Maybe those partridges are the inflation. I don't
It's
know.
only one partridge, though, right?
I mean, do you
Right?
how do you take
12
into
days.
account the cost of a maid a milking though? Are you buying a maid? I don't
You're right.
understand.
I don't know. You know what it reminds me of is in The Office when the Secret Santa, someone gets who is it that is
I
it
do remember
Andy?
this episode.
No, someone gets a black eye from like the geese.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I
Because
can't
someone
remember who it
gifts
was.
him
Yeah.
all the things.
Yeah.
as Secret Santa. He's like, can you please stop? Like, you're tormenting me.
Right, 'cause they had like a crush or something, right?
Yes,
And they're like trying to impress somebody, and they
Oh,
sent them
I
one
think-
every day.
I think it's Erin. I think Andy is doing it for Erin.
She's like, I can't
please
take it
don't.
anymore. Why are there so many birds?
Oh my God! Could you imagine the 12 drummers drumming every day?
That was
Oh my
actually the
God.
end though, and that was a really sweet moment.
Yeah.
But yes, that would drive me nuts.
And about half of them are birds. Like there's so many birds in the,
I know.
in the song. The partridges in the pear tree, the geese a laying.
Too many birds.
Too many birds.
Okay, so you also had another cute.
This one, I really feel like maybe we all should participate in this
Yes.
because
Here we
we
go.
could win $2,500 just for creating an elf-inspired dish. And I
Okay,
mean,
From
like
the
Elf
movie
Buddy
Elf?
the Elf. Yes.
Okay.
are we
So there's
talking?
a website? It's called onlinecasinos.com. I'm not sure.
Sounds very reputable.
But anyway, all you have to do is submit a photo of your concoction that is like Buddy the Elf's. Obviously, you got the spaghetti, you got the Pop-Tarts, you got the syrup, you got the candy. And you
corn.
can enter it until December 11th. And they'll might give you $2,500 if they choose yours as the most, festive spaghetti dish, I suppose.
Are there Pop-Tarts too? Doesn't he add Pop-Tarts at the
Yeah,
end
he like
too?
crunches the
Yeah.
Pop-Tarts on top.
It's funny because we just ran a story about HelloFresh doing a deal where they will ship you 2 HelloFresh aprons and the Elf meal. If like your significant other like loves Elf or something, they'll ship you all the ingredients. To
I got
that.
I got mine going right now.
What is
How about maple syrup meatloaf with cotton balls on top?
Oh wait, that's cool.
Ooh.
'Cause they-
I mean, maybe it'd look cool.
He used to
He
eat
eats
the
the
cotton
cotton
balls,
balls.
right?
Yes.
I think you're a shoo-in. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's very
Go
creative.
for it.
It's
There
very
you go. All right, bring it. I'm
creative.
going to make
Okay.
it tonight.
Okay, well, speaking of sweet treats, Monday is National Cookie Day.
Mm.
Yeah. And look at this glorious cookie. That was a very short video. Well, there we
Subway
go. It was-
has some of the best cookies.
Yes.
The
Yes,
best
we
chocolate
do.
chip
I feel
cookies.
like it's maybe people do know about this because it is the biggest
Right.
fast food chain on earth. But those Subway cookies, I used to live on those in high school and in college.
Oh, yeah.
I think I would have one almost every single day. They're soft, they're chewy. Subway, probably so unhealthy. They just know
Yeah,
how to make
doesn't
a good
matter.
cookie.
It doesn't
raspberry
matter,
white
they're good.
chocolate. Raspberry white chocolate was my favorite.
Yes.
I would
Some of the
always go for
classic
those.
And
Chocolate chip.
I don't know about you guys, but my motto is always life's short, eat dessert first. I'd be eating the cookies before my foot long, right?
Yes.
My foot long sandwich.
So here's the deal. This is a foot-long chocolate chip cookie. They're debuting it Monday, and they're doing it for free in select locations. Unfortunately, none in Maine.
Ah.
I know. But it's fun to think about. If you had to choose a favorite cookie, what's you like snickerdoodles?
Yeah,
don't
I
you?
got to go with snickerdoodles.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, seriously, gold medal all the way. Yeah.
I would like a white chocolate, like a white chocolate macadamia or something like that.
I'm a classic chocolate chip boy all the way. I love a good chocolate
Same.
chip cookie.
Same.
Yep.
Or a nice sugar cookie.
Yes,
I
me
do
too.
like a good. Oh, I
Me
like
too.
shortbread
The
cookies
homemade
too.
frosting.
This
Yes.
almost looks like a blondie, right? Instead of a cookie.
'Cause it's
Or-
very
yeah.
thick.
Yes.
I know. I do love.
I like how it has like a
blondies, too.
curve almost to it.
Yeah.
Like,
What
they
do
kind
you
of
think they
made
would
it-
say to you if you walked in and you asked them to make you like a turkey sandwich, but for bread, you were like, just give me 2 foot
Can you use the footlong cookies?
Hey, that's the elf. That's the elf in you talking right
Hey,
now.
hey, here's the
I
question.
mean, your name is Holly.
Yes.
Here's the big question. They said that old game show called Name That Tune. I could name that tune in like 5 notes. How about I can eat that cookie in 2 bites? What do you think? How many bites would it take you, Holly?
Geez, probably 2.5.
2.5.
Okay,
All right.
that's
Two and a
fair.
half.
Yeah, it would take a bit. Okay, before we leave, this is where we're heading. You got to head out
Yay!
soon to get our spot
All right.
to ring
Bye,
the
Jeff.
bells. You got your stuff. How about some bells to? Oh,
We're gonna practice right now.
okay.
forget
Yeah,
that.
tell us if we're ringing well.
Perfect.
We should invite Holly.
I know. Well, there's still time, Holly. If you can sneak out, come see us at the Walmart in Falmouth.
All
and
right.
it's not that
10
far
to
from
noon?
Westbrook where you guys are.
I'm sorry, I
Yeah.
missed
She
that.
can't hear us over the ringing.
All right, here we go.
Well, we hope that everyone has a lovely weekend.
Yes. And of course, we will be with you bright and early Monday morning, tracking potentially our first plowable snow of the season. Hopefully, snow map is coming out either later today or tomorrow. I know a lot of us are thinking about that first good storm of the season. So I'm excited to be tracking it on Monday morning. There's nothing better than a storm day. I love a good storm day. So yeah, tune in on Monday at 4:30 and the snow should be falling.
Christine, have you noticed the two people really smiling in this picture right here? Holly and Katie, because they're not going to be at work. They have the day off.
They do.
Well, I'll be tuning in from my cozy couch with my hot cup of coffee.
Watching the
And
snow
my
fall
my
outside.
cat.
Yes.
It's going to be great. All right, Holly. Well, great to see you as always.
You guys too.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a
Take
good
care.
weekend.